your sissy. He a sissy through and through. He goes by the name of Chatty Patty.
That's why when I listen to Chatty Patty's videos, he's like the YouTube police. He's like the subscriber count police, the view. He's always talking about somebody's channel.
That ass nigga still stuttering. Let Chatty Patty down on his luck again. What's up, Tom?
Howdy. I'm taking a big moving already. I figured you want to at least wait until you got so far ahead that a couple months, no income, no problem.
Nah, after a long talk with my mom, I just decided it'd be best if I go ahead and move now and just save everything I can over the next few months.
The same price, the place you're moving into?
No, I'm not moving anywhere right now. I'm gonna just continue to stay with my mom just to stack up everything. And I feel like that's the best way for me to go, so I can get some of my balances and stuff like on my credit cleaned up. Because, you know what I'm saying, the $800 I be paying here every month, I can put that towards actually get some of my balances paid. You know what I'm saying? And then eventually
That's kind of a relief, because I was thinking you were biting off more than you could chew at this stage of the game.
What you mean?
I mean, like, I thought you were moving to someplace that was nicer,
No,
more expensive.
No.
Whoa. Yeah, I know you're starting a new position. You don't. I'm going to make a lot of money. That don't mean it's going to happen.
No, right. So no, I'm not moving somewhere else. I considered it last week or a couple weeks ago, but again, after talking to my mom, I had originally decided I was going to stay here, but then I'm like, well, if I just continue to stay with my mom, then that's an even better situation for me.
Dontay Theophilus London. Dontay Theophilus London. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Chatty Patty, your number one source for YouTube streets gossip, and we are back with another one. Hope y'all are doing well on this Friday. All right, so Dante just dropped a video entitled $800 Apartment, I'm Moving Out. First and foremost, I don't think Dante is moving out of nothing. Dante is not going to move out of this apartment. He's not. I promise you. I promise you. Dante is not moving out. This is all content strategy, you guys. See, Dante, what he's trying to do, Dante is trying to keep up with the narrative. You know, he's trying to extend the storyline. You know, because he knows he has everybody hooked. Everybody is sucked in. Everybody is on pins and needles. Everybody is sitting back wondering, okay, what is Dante gonna do next? What's his next move? You know, and what he's essentially doing, he is basically stringing people along. You know, he's stringing people along. You know, he's basically coming up with a new narrative, which in a way is a bit deceptive, you know, but hey, do what you do. Do what you got to do. You know, it's a bit deceptive, but what he's doing, he's trying to keep the storyline going. He wants to keep the storyline going. You know, because Dante just got his check, y'all. You know, so he's gonna do anything in his power to make sure that he keeps his money coming in. You know what I'm saying? So him and Tom are basically working together. You know what I'm saying? Tom is an unpaid actor at this point. You know what I'm saying? Tom needs to get paid at this point. But basically he's just doing all this for views, you guys. He's doing all of this for views. This is all for content. Content strategy 101, you know. He's not moving out, you guys. He's not moving out. I promise you. I promise. If he does move out, I'm willing to take that L. I'm willing to have egg on my face and admit that I was wrong about this situation. But I personally do not think that he's moving out. I think this is all for content, y'all. He's trying to keep this thing going. He's trying to keep them views coming in, you know? Because at this point, he doesn't have much to talk about when it comes to, this whole $800 apartment. Like, he's been talking about this for the last month plus, So he's just trying to keep this thing going as long as he can. But let's get to some of these comments. Let's see what the people are saying. All right. As you can see here, I said, next video, $800 apartment, I'm moving back. Tom's acting is getting better too, by the way. Hope he gets a portion of your YouTube revenue. Yes, Tom is definitely in on it, you guys. This person says, it's more to this story that's being told. Yes, absolutely. This person says, Dad did all the work for Tom. I know Pops is pissed. Pops is not pissed. It's because this is not real. It's just for content, y'all. I promise you. This is all for content, you guys. This person says, I knew something was up when he kept stalling to put in the appliances and bedroom furniture. Nancy Wright says, tomorrow he'll be looking at apartments again. This person says, Tom is thrilled because now he will jack up the rent after you renovated it. Oh, yeah. Tom is going to make this place at least $1,200. He's going to go from $800 all the way up to $1,200. Maybe even higher. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. All right. Scott Rayleigh said, that man wasted his time and energy on you for nothing. Callie Ware says, you took us on one emotional roller coaster. I'm in disbelief. All right. This person says, I know you are lying. Scott says, to everyone who was rooting for him and believing this time is different, this is the same cycle. Hype, promises, unfinished projects, and a reset. He doesn't even read your comments. He just needs your views. That I agree with. That I definitely agree with. Dante is just here to get the views, you guys. He's here to get the money. He doesn't care about any of you guys. He's here to get his bag. Nothing more, nothing less. It just is what it is. This person says, boy, I didn't see this coming. C. Brown says, boy, I tell you, that didn't last long. Yeah. But let me stop there, y'all. Let me know what y'all think about this. Are y'all surprised? Do y'all think this is actually real? Do you really think he's going to move out of this place after he invested all this money, did all these renovations, so on and so forth? Let me know. Get in the comment section. I will catch y'all on the next one. I'm out. Peace.